Hello everybody, and boy, has it been a while since we've seen Battle Brothers. I'm just going to go ahead and start a new campaign. You know what? I don't know much about this game. We're going to start at beginner. If you don't want to watch that, that's okay. We can do things a little bit later, differently. But I want to start at the beginner difficulty. The reason being is there's a lot I need to learn. And there's a lot of mechanics in this game that are not as apparent as others. So I'm going to play the way that I can. So, what's a good company name? It's kind of a cool flag. I like this flag because it reminds me of the Dark Lady? Wait, that would be like apostrophe S. I think from Game of Thrones. I can't remember exactly what she's called. It's not actually Game of Thrones. It's a Song of Fire and Ice, but it's or a Dance with Dragons. I can't remember what book it is, but spoilers. But some woman dies, and then she becomes like a zombie that kills a lot of the people that were involved in her family's murder. So it is very nice. We are going to be the Dark Lady's men, because we're going to and this guy has an eye patch. That's actually really fitting. Boom, right there. Anyone who knows the lore will know that that's a fitting situation. But anyway, so it all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart the Weasel. We know this fight. We've done this fight a few times. I'm going to do it now. There has been an update since I've played the game, which is another reason why I'm stepping back into it. But here we are. Oh, he dead. So, we have this guy who's going to shoot a bolt. And obviously attack that guy. That guy has an arrow, but he ran away like a little bitch. And this guy... Split man, round swing, split shield. I think we're going to try and split the man. Oh, nice. And then, can he do anything from here? No, he has to be closer. Sorry, it has been a little while since I've played myself, so. Nice, we've killed one. It's a brigand thug. That must be Hoggart the Weasel, huh? Yep, there he goes, disappearing into the world there. So I don't know why I put you right up next to that guy with the ability to shoot. That was an idiotic move, but hey, it's easy difficulty, so hopefully it's not going to mean too much. And then we'll have you go ahead and hit him. Thrust. And then, you know what? Try and thrust again. And I realize now that I was being a bit lazy with some things, such as not actually using the number keys to do a move. That was pretty lazy on my part, but we'll do it now. And there we go, we have been victorious. So he got 2 kills, 0 kills, 0 kills, but see, they've actually received experience on this one. I think we're a lot less experienced by the time we finish this battle when we played last time, so it is nice to start off with that. You're alive, you won. The adrenaline fades in its wake, and you can't help but sink back to the ground, gritting your teeth. You snap the arrow shaft, your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. Basically, we've already read all that, but it was nice to get a little bit of a sense of the atmosphere again of this particular world. So we're going to go over here to Tabenmus, which I think is a wonderful name for a town. And it's actually quite a big town, too. So we should be able to find some things here to utilize. We don't have any forts around, it seems, so this will be a good benefit for us right now. Alright, what a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Tabenmus. Yeah, we're beaten, we're bloodied. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggart. Let's do it. That's what we shall do. We shall go kill them. Okay, so, first things first. I'm a realist. And we need to take a look. What? Okay, beginner mode starts you off with a lot more crowns than I thought. So that's interesting. So what we should do first is hire all the men. Doesn't even matter what they are. This guy's a tailor, so you're not used to hard physical labor. That's fine. You only take 6 pence a day. That's awesome. I don't know why I call them pence, but that's staying. Flagellants have a high resolve in what they do and a high tolerance for pain, but their work has often left their bodies scarred for life. Ah, all right. Let's pay you 6 pence daily. Pay you 6 pence daily. Yeah, you can tell that's going to get annoying pretty soon. So, show relations and factions. Alright. Cool. So these guys are open to us. I like that. Let's pause for a minute. We're not moving anywhere, so... Camp? I don't think I've camped. Okay. So, with the camp, we can now look at our inventory. Which, you know, we have the feathered hat for this individual. No weapon whatsoever. So, Humbert, why don't you go ahead and take an axe? I'd like you to have a bow. But as of right now, that's not feasible with what we have. So you guys are all unarmed. Good to know. Which one am I? Which one was I last time? I think I was this axe guy. And honestly, I don't know if that's the correct move. I think this guy is the correct move. Eagle Eyes. Background is Companion. Not a big talker. He has Shield Wall, Knockback, Spear Wall, Thrust. This guy is a Pessimist. And a Companion as well. This guy's also a Companion and an Iron Jaw. Huh. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to be Aldemer. This guy is named Broden. Broden the Butcher. Is that what I used before? I hope not. Oh, look at that title! That title is so awesome! Alright, and this guy is going to be Kenpo the Teacher. And, you know, if you want to be in the series, go ahead and leave a comment. That's what I'm going to say. Leave a comment with what you might want the guy's name to be, as well as allows the wearer to see at night and negates any penalties due to nighttime. That's actually pretty cool. We might actually put that on Broden, because I'm biased. Anyway, what I was saying is leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want your guy to be named, and I'll name him that. So maximum fatigue -3. That might not actually be great for a marksman. I'm learning. Because maximum fatigue is important. This guy is pretty... You know what? He's going to be an archer, so we might as well not have him wear something that, you know, he won't have later on. So we'll put this on these two things on this guy, and that on this guy as well. So there we go. He's good to go for close range combat. So what shall we do here? Well, this guy will be... What does this do? In reserve. Interesting, okay. So these guys will be down here, and these guys will be in the foreground. This guy over here, because he doesn't have any weapons. And that's how we're going to set it up for now. And now let's go back into the town and see if we can buy some stuff. We do need at least one bow. Short bow. That's actually quite perfect. So, go ahead and buy a short bow. We will need arrows for the short bow, which they don't seem to have, which is okay. So there's a woodcutter's axe, a pitchfork, a hooked blade. Yep, that's Banebot. And we do need a few more shield type situations, or one. I've already purchased it. Darn it. And do we need one more weapon? I feel like we probably need... Nah, I think we're okay for now. Let's take a look. So, we have our guys. You don't have a weapon whatsoever. You are good at melee defense. And also good at initiative. Interesting. You're the bow guy. So we're going to give you the bow. And we'll give you arrows when we come across them. So right now you're kind of useless, but that's okay. And we're going to give this guy the ability to just slay everybody. And yeah, honestly, as of right now, there isn't a use for either one of these shields. Darn. Well, maybe instead of the buckler, we have a maximum fatigue -10, but also the defenses go up. So we might have this guy use that instead of the buckler, which I think is a good call. And then we will actually sell both of our bucklers, so we're going to lose a little bit of money in the process, but that's okay. We started with $1 billion. So now we can leave. So we would buy weapons and armors for our men and visit Wolfenstein West at Tabaron. Can we do anything with trading caravans yet? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Alright, so visit Wolfenstein. Oh, west of Tibros. Northeast, southwest. Duh. Okay. Get your head on straight, my friend. We'll do this. Hey, look, there's a little lookout fort right here. Oh, this is a fort! There is a fort! Okay, there is a fort next to us. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's speed up time a bit as we just go across safe roads. Along the way, so as the skyline appears on the horizon, Grimald seeks a word with you. So he basically talks about how he's never been here, blah blah blah. We've seen that before as well. So a meeting point for those of the fighting profession. Have your men train with and learn from experienced fighters here so you can mold them faster into hardened mercenaries. I've never seen this. The knowledge imparted will result in 30% experience for the next 4 to 6 days. Ah, so different kinds of experience for different types of days. Interesting, I see. Okay. Alright, well, we'll leave that for now. I will see if we can get some bows or some arrows. What? Thorn the War Dog? I want a dog! I need a dog. Quiver of arrows. A bundle of javelins, that's pretty cool. We might as well have some other food for our individuals to eat. So bread's really nice to have. And, you know, goat cheese. You gotta have some goat cheese on the road, right? I'm always going on about how much goat cheese I love. I've never gone on about that. Okay, so where do we put our dog? Oh. In good spirit? Unleash War Dog costs 3 AP and builds up 15 fatigue. Well, I will be honest. This probably isn't the brightest idea, but I've got to have the War Dog. There's no doubt in my mind that that's what's going to have to happen. Alright, so this guy, he has to have some arrows. And let's see. Everyone else is pretty well equipped. This guy doesn't have a helmet on. And these helmets are kind of stupid. They're just headscarves. And this guy don't have. This guy doesn't have a helmet on. This guy does, but it doesn't actually hurt his fatigue. So that's good to know that there are those around. Perfect. All right. So we got that all sorted out. Let's hire some more men as well. What is this? Does that mean he's level 3? Once a footman in the army of a local lord. And grew weary of the battles and bloodlust and end his allegiance. Don't we already have an Emmerich? I don't know. A juggler? Son to a local lord, his embarrassing obsession with juggling and entertaining had him exiled from the family line. But a juggling accident involving Adzes and a royal infant had the entertainer running for his life. That's dark. There is far more coin in killing than juggling. In sad reality, it's a sad reality that he has come to accept. Need to have good reflexes, or yeah, and high coordination for their profession. Okay. We'll purchase him. This guy is a gambler. They tend to have quick reflexes and higher resolve than their opponents at the card table. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel as though we've... Deserter. I'm going to be honest, we probably should spend more time equipping our men here. Because I don't want them to die, you know? You know, actually, that's okay. I feel like we have a good balance. There's a tavern, there's a weaponsmith, there's an armorer. Oh, I should have checked out the weaponsmith first. They may have better weapons for me. What is this? Oh my gosh, we need so much more money. We need all the money. There is so much cool stuff. Look at this reinforced mail. Ooh, a heater shield. That's pretty cool. Then you also have the kite shield, which is also really nice. Alright, you know what? Leave this for now. What I was saying before is we have 59 crowns per day, and we have 774. This is probably a good time to get going. How's our food? Our provisions will last 6 more days. That's a good time as well. So we have to return in Papamoose. Let's go ahead and do that now. Move, my friends. Mahahaha. Alright, so he is pacing back and forth when you find him. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of his former men, so we will return his head, basically. Everyone's asleep. So, travel to Hogger's refuge, which is northwest. Oh, it's right here. It's actually not too far away. We'll do that now. What is this company? Hi, company. You guys doing okay? You have 8 men, huh? That's pretty cool. Down for that. Alright, we're going to go over here, leave you behind. Whoa, my bad. I accidentally clicked. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So, your scout reports that he has seen the following: a few brigand thugs and a brigand poacher. We will engage them. Ah, dog. There's only 4 of them? Got this in the bag. Okay, so... he can chop and split shield. He can also move. About right here. That's not... you know what? No. No. They have 1 archer. So what we're going to do... in shot. 9% chance, 7% chance, 10% chance, 5% chance. We're going to wait a little bit. Because we kind of can. 12... 10, 14, and we have the higher ground. You know, like in Star Wars, which means we're going to win. Ah, yes. Come closer. Come closer, my friends. Ha. We should have the shield people up front, though. Unleash War Dog and send him charging into an enemy. Needs a free tile adjacent. Oh! That is so cool! Look at him! Look at him go! Oh, Thor the War Dog, you're amazing! has a white flag. Does that mean he's running away? That's fine if he does. I mean, nothing bad about that right now. Alright, now we can take an aim shot. We have 11% chance, 8% chance, 25% chance, 38. Oh, 38's not that high, honestly, but it was worth it. Oh yeah, 52% chance. That was actually pretty high. Alright, we'll leave you there. See what happens with these guys. Oh, you try to hit my war dog, huh? Well, he didn't take the damage. And he's kind of chopping your guys up a lot. Just FYI. But, you know what? It's actually given me faith to head on down here. Thank you, War Dog. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I can't believe that hit. Oh, man. Hook. A target 2 tiles away is hooked and pulled close if there is space. Strike. A sweeping strike that can cover the distance of 2 tiles can be used from behind the front line. Ah. Can we strike? We can. It's not very effective, but we can. 13, 9, 15. Well, we hit someone else, so. I don't want to talk about it. We will avenge him. We will always avenge him. I can't believe it. We are going to avenge him, though. We will destroy everyone in our path to avenge my dog. Stupid F words. So he's going to parry our attack, which is okay. There it is. There's the parry. Only 14% chance. You know what? No, end your turn. You're not really helping right now, and neither are you. I guess it's because once we're close, there's really not a whole lot we can do, huh? They killed my dog, man. They killed my dog. That's okay, we killed them all. What is this, all this loot? Roots and berries, mushrooms, crowns, tools and supplies, ammunition, a quiver of arrows, short bow, woodcutter's axe. Yes. Yes, thank you. Hoggart lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and look at your men. For the company, for all the men who've fallen. Grimald spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Tabin Moose. Yeah. For our war dog. You freaking piece of crap. I don't care about humans very much. I don't know if that makes me a sociopath. But I care a lot about dogs. So I take that very hard. So Grimald joins your side. Got a moment, Captain? The battle has left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking too. We can patch up both man and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to set down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should be wary of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. Honestly, not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and camp for a while. Now let's take a look at our men. How are we doing? How's equipment? I'll click here to level up Broden. Okay, so we can get melee skill up to 2 more, which actually might be good. Hit points, actually really beneficial. Melee skill, yes. Maximum fatigue would be good. Resolve, I think, is really good for like a leader, so we'll give him some resolve as well. And yeah, I guess that means he has a perk as well, huh? So adapt to your opponent's moves, gain additional stacking 8% chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold. Oh, there was a scholar one, right? Everything can be learned if you put your mind to it. Gain additional 20% experience from battle. At the 11th character level, you gain an additional perk point, and this perk becomes inert. Honestly, if we want this guy to survive for a long time, why not do that one? It just seems like the better choice. So, let's go to Cabin Moose. Take a look at our guys again, because I wasn't taking a look at our equipment. I mean, their equipment's 100%, right? Is that what that means? He only had, oh, he has all of his arrows left? Yeah, everyone's good now, which is good. So, this guy was wearing a linen tunic. It would be nice, set item to be repaired. Alt, right click. Oh, yeah, it's going to be repaired. Okay. Also, 50 instead of 20. Yeah, we'll have you equip that instead. You will have a little less fatigue, but that's okay. You are still wounded. You have exposed ribs. Well. Oh. Plus 25% damage for a double grip if he doesn't have a shield. Actually really cool. Which one's better? Kind of like the Butcher's Cleaver, honestly. Yeah, but like, this is much better. How's this, though? Or like, Falchion. 35 to 45. 25 to 40. 20. 30, 110, 70, maximum, -6, and -6. You know what? Let's take a look at somebody else, like you. So you have 25 to 30, 25 and 90. Maximum fatigue, -6, 48, 6. I like this. I like the sword better. And I think that that's a really good fit for you as an individual. Should we take a look at maybe getting somebody else some armor of any type? I don't think so. I think upgrading this guy to that kind of armor is better. So, let's go forth. Fortunately, our war dog's dead. It makes sense, though. Yes, that's his ugly mug, alright. Servants, pay this man his money. Alright, 400 crowns. But the thing I will say is, honestly, that dog probably saved us a human life. And that's how we have to look at it. Because we took a lot of damage, and one of them was almost dead. And he didn't die, I think, because of the dog. So, that's how we're looking at it. The dog helped a lot. Thank you, dog. Thank you, Doggo. Based Doggo. You are the best. Alright, we will leave that. And this is actually a great point to leave the episode. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. I should pause the game. And also for everything that you've done for me on this channel. If you liked it, please click the like button, helps out a great deal, and please subscribe if you want to see more. None of my videos have ads on them, so it is nice just to see your support with a comment or a like. I appreciate everything you guys do, and I will see you next time.